Yo! Welcome back to Beers and Garbage, episode 1. Still your newest podcast. Still the best podcast. You know, we're just here. We're gonna drink some beer, some Corona, and we're gonna talk some garbage today.
Cheers.
My name is Olex.
Oh shit, we can't reach it.
My name is Olex.
My name's Mark.
And my name is Andy.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers, guys. Cheers.
Tip.
Mm.
You like this brew better?
This apple juice is fire.
Oh. The Guinness was too strong for him.
So this is apple juice.
Yeah, bro, I'm 20.
No, it's because you're Mexican.
It's... Oh my goodness! First of all, I'm not Mexican. I'm Salvadorian. I'm El Salvadorian, as you gringos like to put it. Gringos.
So you're telling me your family does not drink Coronas at every party?
No, they don't gotta be Coronas.
But there's always Coronas.
Because my dad buys Coronas.
God bless him.
Yeah, but we've also had Heinekens before at the parties.
Coronas are all about family.
I wasn't there. You've only been to my house like 4 times.
Coronas are about family? How's that?
Have you seen Fast
and Furious, bro?
I did. I don't know.
Yeah, Fast and Furious.
What are you talking about?
Their beer that they're drinking at every family
is
event
Corona.
is a Corona.
Yo, quick. You guys know that one scene that's really improvised? That was improvised and kept in the movie where The Rock was like, "Better put some baby on that big ass forehead." Remember that?
Which Fast and Furious is that?
I think it was 5. The first one when they went to Brazil, I think.
Yeah, nah. I didn't watch that far.
Might have been 6.
No way.
You didn't watch? Some of those are still pretty good.
No, once they started doing crazy shit like that.
The first one with The Rock was fire. After that, it was like, shit.
I watched 1, 2, Tokyo Drift, and 4, and that was it.
I mean, those are the classics. Those are the only ones you really need to see.
That's where I cut it off.
That's where you cut it off?
Respectable.
They're up to like, what, 9?
10.
10.
It's gonna be 10.
Oh, yeah, 9 came out, and apparently they went to space and
crazy.
shit. They went to space and shit.
Yep, they went to space.
Is The Rock still in all of them?
No.
Is Vin Diesel still in all of them?
Yeah, Vin Diesel and...
What?
The Rock and Vin Diesel.
Who do you think won?
No one.
In what? Like a fist fight or verbal?
Fist fight.
The Rock.
Fight The Rock.
The Rock hit him with his bicep and he knocked the fuck out. What?
I'll take Vin Diesel.
His old ass.
I'll take odds.
There's something about, I think it's like just both them being bald and there's a lot of anger there.
I think Vin Diesel can get him on the chin one time.
Hey,
maybe.
You never know.
You never know. Andy Ruiz beat Andy Joshua. You never know. We've seen that. Shit was crazy.
Anthony Joshua, my boy.
His boy.
My fucking boy. But how was your weeks? How'd the weeks go? How did we go?
It's good. Mine was good.
Tell me about your week, Mark.
My week? So there was this one thing that really stood out. I was driving at night for work, and there was a pigeon, because we have a lot of pigeons in New York City, right? We have this guy that I have this guy that sweeps one of the streets. He'll sweep everything into the street for me to pick up with the broom, right, when I'm driving past it.
Mm-hmm.
So what happened was he was sweeping, and I see this pigeon. He just sweeps this pigeon into the street, and the pigeon can't fly away, right? So the pigeon can't fly away, and it's in the front of my broom. So I paused for a second. I stopped it, right? I stopped it because I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna run over this pigeon, right? So I open it. I stop everything. I open. I'm like, yo, can you get the pigeon out of the street? So he tries to sweep the pigeon back onto the block, but the pigeon comes closer and closer to my broom.
Oh my god! And you can't back up.
Nah.
Oh shit!
And that was it.
If the pigeon goes into your broom, it's GG over.
It's so what happened was, so he looks at me. I look at him, and there's obviously no way we can grab this pigeon out no more. So I fire it up, and I drive straight. So I drive over this pigeon. Right?
And then you fed a homeless man.
I drove around the block. I come around. He goes, man, what do you think happened to the pigeon? And I tell him, I'm like, there's no more pigeon, bro. So the reason I even brought this up was, I'm very superstitious. So like my family has been very superstitious. Like we believe in the whole black cats thing, the whole glass thing. Like, there's weird superstitions that we have. Really weird. So I thought of this because when I killed a pigeon, right? And when I was eating my lunch at 4:30 in the morning, if you can call that lunch, I was eating a bagel with cream cheese and bacon.
Schlunch.
Fire.
Schlunch.
Yes. Fire combo.
Schlunch.
Pretty good. And then half my bagel fell on the floor and died. And obviously, you can't pick that up and eat it because it's in filth.
Was it the side with the most cream cheese?
Yeah, it was.
Ah!
It had like a good piece of bacon in there. So I thought about it. Like I thought 5-second rule, but like when you think about what I'm walking around in and so forth, yeah, like the 5-second rule don't apply here.
Yeah.
So we have this one. Considering the fact that I killed a pigeon, half my bagel died, it made me think about superstitions and superstitions. There you go. Thank you. So what happened was we have this one where if birds fly into your house or through a window into your house or your car or anything, somebody in your family is gonna die.
That's fucking terrible.
I was just gonna say bad luck.
Yeah, no, death. So I made up a new one. Yeah, so I made up a new one. I guess when you run over a pigeon, you lose half your food for that day.
50% of your bagel.
50% of your bagel.
98% of your cream cheese.
You better not be eating a bacon, egg, and cheese at that time.
Yo, there's also
half a bacon, egg, and cheese is fucking tragic.
So did you know?
Sorry.
Yeah, everything bagel, cream cheese, bacon, egg, and cheese.
Never had that.
You never had a bacon, egg, and cheese on an everything bagel?
Here.
On an everything bagel. I heard something completely different. My bad.
My go-to is bacon, egg, and cheese.
On everything.
Hash brown. Mix it with some pepper jack and feta on everything bagel.
Sounds fancy.
Very fancy.
Sounds
one
like
of those, like one
bacon, egg, and cheese, ketchup, hot sauce. Bacon, egg, and cheese, ketchup, hot sauce, please.
That's your boy right there.
Stop playing. That's it.
That's your boy.
You walk in, you yell that out.
What a shit week you had, Mark.
No, so it was good.
Oh.
So then like I was sitting there during lunch and I was like, yo, this is what it is. Let me look up some other. Say the word because I can't.
Superstitions.
There you go. So did you know like that the whole knocking on the wood thing came from like I think it was the Irish, because back in the day they believed that like because spirits come from like wood and it's alive and stuff like that, so they would knock on it to like wake it or keep it away, and like the Italians would actually knock on steel. I don't know that one. I don't know.
That one's weird. A little bit Guido.
The rest of them.
Never heard of that one. Steel.
Yeah, it's weird. The rest of them, the whole broken glass thing, the whole like, throw your salt over your. You know about that one? Over
left shoulder or right shoulder? It's gotta be. It's a specific shoulder.
It's a specific shoulder. Yeah. You know why that is?
No.
Because it's like religiously like when Jesus was eating or something like
that.
Oh,
I've heard of this.
There was like a devil behind him.
Yeah.
And he like threw the salt and so forth, and they got rid of him, and you noticed that he was there.
That's insane.
Yeah, something like that.
If that really happened, that's wild.
And what kind of superstitions did you grow up with?
See, I don't know if this is like a different kind of superstition, but my mom's were more. She tried her hardest to connect and relate them to like actual world events. Not like, oh, if you run over a cat, it's kind of like, oh, if you go outside with like your hair wet, you're gonna get really, really sick. Like those kind of superstitions.
Yeah, we had that too.
Are those considered superstitions?
I don't think so.
Technically, right? No, they are.
What? No, I mean like it's in their.
It's a myth. It's a myth.
It's a fact.
Yeah, it's like a superstitious fact that's like a myth.
Tell you honestly, I've never had anybody tell me if that's really true or not. Like,
no, it's not.
You will go outside with your hair
it's not.
wet or whatever, you'll freeze up.
From the
Is that a fact? Is that a fact? It's not.
I heard that it's 100% not true that you will not get sick just because your hair is wet and you're outside.
100%.
100%.
Andy guarantee.
The Andy guarantee.
Yes. Stamp for
That's
approval.
where stamp would come to him if you could edit that in. Right
if he was gonna fucking stamp like this.
Bow. Bop.
But on the screen it would pop up like that, bro. It's like a. Yeah.
Okay. Well, you should have went like this.
Well, that's the superstition. That's like the line of superstition that my parents believed in.
That's cool.
I have a black cat story.
Let's hear it.
So
I don't believe in black cats.
Yeah, me neither. Black cats are pretty cool.
All right, just blow up my spot then.
No, I want to be known that I don't believe in black cats.
Do you believe in any?
I don't discriminate.
Any
superstitions? No, but
I don't discriminate. Pussy.
But I do follow some of them just because of habit, from how I grew up. Like for example, we were not allowed to put hats on a table because it meant we won't have any money.
Oh, we had the same thing.
Or when you gift a wallet, you gift a wallet with
money.
Some money in it.
Yeah.
Or when you give somebody a set of knives or a watch, they're supposed to give you some money back. And nothing crazy like a penny would do, but it's just for good luck.
Nah, bro. When you give me a knife, I want $100, bro. Fuck that.
I'm not giving you shit.
That's what's up.
Divorced people don't get gifts. It's when you get married.
That's terrible.
Jesus Christ.
Too soon?
That's awful.
No, I brought that up last time.
Not that
Damn, that was like not even related.
I thought it was awful to say.
Okay,
It was not even related. Just
I thought it was,
why would you just
why
throw
would
it out
he be
there?
thinking about that?
No, I
think
thought about
waiting to throw it out there.
I really think he wanted to aim at my divorce, bro.
No, I'm just a funny guy.
That was funny.
I think Andy wants to address it.
Damn.
No, I genuinely don't give a fuck. It's just that
Wow, you don't give a
You
shit?
don't give a shit about my divorce, bro.
Oh no.
My feelings don't
not at
matter
all.
to you?
I care.
No,
Oh, he said it, honestly.
I care.
no,
Oh, thank you.
no, you don't.
Cheers. Cheers to that.
No, you
He
don't.
cares. Huh?
He does not give a fuck.
He didn't bring up my divorce out of nowhere. But whatever.
Whatever.
Black Cat story. So, I'm in Boston. Again, 2 podcasts in a row. I'm still in Boston. And,
Fuck Boston, 2 podcasts.
Jesus.
I saw that shit coming, bro.
So, we're driving, and over there, I guess it's like Virginia. You're in the middle of kind of nowhere where I was
Mhm.
staying. And we saw a black cat cross the street. So the overall rule that we have is that we pull over and we wait till like 2 cars pass, meaning give the bad luck to the people that have crossed it versus us being on the side of the road. The only problem is there's no cars passing here. Bro, I'm telling you right now, we sat in that car for about an hour.
Who was in the car?
It was me and my godparents.
What the fuck, bro? That's not a way to live. That fearful shit of all these little
Was
occurrences.
everybody in the car on the same page?
Everybody was on the same page.
Was there a verbal agreement, or did you guys just know?
Nah, we just knew. When he pulled over, we saw the cat, we knew. We gonna sit there for a while.
Were you on the highway or just...
Nah, bro,
Regular
it
road?
was like an abandoned dirt road.
What the fuck, bro?
What the fuck is wrong with you?
How, you said an hour before you
Terrible.
saw a car?
2 cars?
Yeah.
Or did you just fold?
Yes,
No,
2 cars.
like cars passed.
No, when you're an hour deep, you're not folding.
Yeah,
you're in
can't.
too deep. Yeah.
Oh, that's actually a good topic right there. Like, that's a good topic.
I mean, it's based on the situation, at which point you fold.
What do you mean? Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Nah.
What do you mean, nah?
No.
Nah.
Like, I have like a whole like, if you don't, let's say if we're planning to go out, right? So if we're planning to go out and I'm waiting for a text back, if you text me back 30 minutes before the plans, I'm gonna debate if I'm still going or not, if I'm not ready or whatever, because I think they're canceled. You know
So
what I mean?
how long before
Wait,
you have to text?
So you're gonna assume that
I'm assuming plans are canceled.
but plans were already made, and then
Yeah.
if someone does not confirm to you 30 minutes before they're canceled,
You want a
A
confirmation?
little bit longer than 30 minutes.
You want the
you
confirmation?
need a confirmation for already confirmed plans.
Sort of. I just
You're
want
so
like
fucking
an update.
spoiled. What the fuck?
I just want like an update of where everybody is on the same page.
Why do you need an update? Just worry about yourself.
We did it the day
Yeah,
before.
bro, because it's happened to me where I show up and nobody's there.
Are you one of those people that's like, yo, who's coming?
No, I'm one of those people like, yo, is everybody gonna be on time?
Mm.
Okay. On time
Yeah.
is different than
Honestly,
plans are canceled.
Mark, checkmate.
right? That's
Checkmate.
good.
That was a
Cheers.
good one. Cheers on that one.
I'm gonna give him one tip.
But cutting to a different thing. Today, well, no, not today. This week, Alex and I went through a really weird fucking situation. Really weird situation. And the laundromat situation.
He looks stressed.
Nah, it was funny.
It was, well, in the moment, it was weird.
it was
and
actually
then it
weird.
was really, really funny.
Yeah, go ahead, Andy. Tell the story.
So basically, my brother-in-law and I, my boy Alex, we're chilling at the laundromat. We're waiting for, I think at this point, the clothes to dry.
No. This was when we first got there.
So this is when we were waiting for it to finish washing.
Because we were outside and I was able to see the cycle going.
Yeah, and it was like a nice, chill night. The weather was perfect, so it wasn't hot or cold. It was nice and breezy. It was fine. We're having a good talk, chilling. Just waiting for our clothes to innocently wash. And we see this car coming out of the parking lot because we were right in front. And we see it coming towards us into the main road, and the lights are off. And if you are a good driver and you're not an asshole, when someone has their lights off, you shoot out your hands like this and you go, yo, your lights.
Yeah, how do you do your hands?
Like that. Boom, boom. Flip your lights on.
Yeah, teach Mark.
Like this.
Mark, yo, show me if there's no lights on a car. What am I doing?
So you go, oh, yo, your lights. Your lights.
Oh, you go.
Yeah, bro, flicking them shits on.
Yeah, you go.
Yeah, flicking them shits on.
I got you.
Okay.
Yeah.
But anyways,
How often does that work for you?
every time.
In New York City?
Every fucking time.
Alright.
Every time.
Can I interrupt you for 1 second?
Sure.
No,
Go ahead.
absolutely not. Let me finish the story.
Oh, yeah, like last week.
Yeah,
You
go ahead.
Well, anyways, So, we think we're doing a good gesture, and we see that as he's still driving out, he's not turning his lights on. So his windows are kind of cracked. He's passing in front of us, and all this time we cut our conversation to tell this guy, yo, your lights are off. As we're telling him that his lights are off and he's passing, and he's looking dead at the both of us in our eyes, he goes, shut the fuck up. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about no lights. Shut the fuck up. Mad tight. Pulls up to the end of the driveway, and we're like, what the fuck just happened? This guy went mad aggressive mode. Like, holy shit, what did we do? As soon as his fucking tire touches the asphalt, lights turn on. Just like that. Boom. And all of a sudden I look at each other and we're like, oh, should I be mad? Or am I confused?
Bro, he woke up angry that day.
That was nighttime.
Bro, it was
all
like
that.
9:30.
No, I think he was angry all day.
All that just to turn his lights on.
Some people are different.
That was just weird though. Like the thing is, it wasn't even like, oh, I'm fucking tired and bored, go fuck yourself. It was such a passionate, like, shut the fuck up.
So did you feel offended?
No, I felt confused. Because at first I was like, okay, if it was a normal fuck you and shit and shut the fuck up, I'd be like, alright,
He passionately told you.
But he looked at me in my soul and was like, yo, you shut the fuck up.
I don't need your fucking help.
And I'm like, yo. And it was mad funny because I kind of got really enraged for like a second.
Oh, yo, he was going to fight.
Yo, I was enraged for a fucking second. And then all I hear is, let's go. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. And then he goes, okay. Every time the guy goes, shut the fuck up. All this is like, okay. And then he passes by, and then that's when he turns his lights on. And I'm just like, oh, I guess that is okay. This fucking dickhead, bro.
I have a problem with doing laundry myself.
Bro, I know. I was going to bring this up. I have, as far as I can remember, I've known you since 2004, bro.
I don't do
years.
laundry.
I can't do math.
16 years.
I have never seen Mark do actual laundry, like wash.
I don't do it.
Dry, fold. He puts his laundry in a bag, brings it to the laundromat. They do it for him, and he picks it up.
So if we do the math, right, I have kind of done it. The amount of laundry that I drop off, time-wise, detergent-wise, all the liquids and all that stuff, plus how much money you spent on drying and all that stuff, it adds up to being more than if I just drop it off and they do it with all their stuff. Like, that's just it's.
No, we're not complaining. Like I think you're pretty smart for that because you're exchanging money for your time, which for me makes sense.
Yeah. So like I'll do like everything I have to do and I'll pick it up the next day.
Exactly.
What if they fuck up your clothes?
Then they pay for it.
Wait, actually, I have a question. Do you do that because you've had past laundry trauma?
No.
So
laundry trauma?
Yeah.
I've never been hurt by my laundry.
You've never been like, all right, I think this guy robbed the bleach, and then your shit's just all like pink and fucking disgusting because you forgot to take out a color.
You know, like certain people don't know how to pump gas.
Who does not pump gas?
I know somebody who does not
know how to pump gas. She always finds a gas station where the guy or somebody can pump it for her. She needs to live in Jersey. Like, that's just the way it is.
Oh, just for reference, the only reason why he's saying that is because in Jersey, it's completely illegal for you to get out your car
pump your own gas.
and pump your own gas. You need every gas station is what, self-service? No, auto service or whatever the fuck.
No.
So
which is
full service.
To bring up that, there's such a weird fact in Pennsylvania. I don't know if you knew. Well, I think it's weird. So, did you know that you can't buy more than a case of beer in PA, in Pennsylvania?
I had no idea.
Like in a single purchase, or like
single purchase.
So if I buy one pack, I can just buy separate.
The three of us together, we can't leave the store. All three of us holding a pack of beer. You have to go first, buy a pack of beer.
Oh,
leave.
It's like that.
You have to buy a pack of beer and leave. It's 196 ounces per person.
Even if we can't pay for them separately.
Yes.
Wait. So
each one of us we can use the same card.
Do you know the order?
We have to make the transaction separately.
You know why anyone's passed that? Like,
I don't know that much into detail, but like,
it's with
wine, it's 4 bottles.
Well, actually, it might be on some like Pennsylvania probably has like the most drunk drivers or some shit like that, right?
I don't think it's that. I think it's
fuck beer.
And also like there's like I think in Boston you can't buy beer in like a regular grocery store like we do.
You see all these different states and cities with all these different fucked up regulations. When you just come to New York City and get anything you want, and you already want 24/7.
As much as you want.
As much as you want. Stop lying.
Thank God for the Ox.
Even in Virginia, think liquor stores close on weekends.
Yes.
Yeah, something.
They're called ABC
Sunday.
stores or something like that.
ABC, yeah.
Loads there.
That's fucking terrible.
Well,
Yeah, but their
no. There's private. There's private
Their
liquor
prices are better than ours.
By what, like $2, $3?
No, like
come on.
5.
Yeah.
No.
Well, also
And no tax.
Okay, so you
No tax.
close on the weekend, on one of the weekend days? That's terrible business.
Prepare yourself.
Well,
ahead of time. Stock up.
Not really. When you really think about it, everyone's going to work on Monday. So
yeah,
who's really
stock
trying to
up,
get fucked up on Sunday?
You know, trying to get fucked up every day.
Cheers to that.
Okay, my bad.
Cheers to that.
Bang. No. You said no. Okay, cheers.
I didn't say no.
Mm-mm.
All right, so I'm just going to be the bitch in this whole podcast.
I guess so. Yo, I have a car story that happened to me this week too. Actually, in front of my building, there was this woman, and tell me what you would do in this certain situation, right? So this woman is parked, right? She gets out of wherever she came out of and goes to her car and wants to leave. There's a double parked car right next to her. Hazards on, no person. She starts honking and honking. She sat there while I took a shower, changed, got dressed, walked outside, turned my bike on.
What would you do?
Turned my bike on. I stood there. I asked her, I'm like, Miss, have you called the cops yet? She goes, I don't want to get anybody in trouble. And I said, Miss, you're going to be sitting here for probably another 2 hours. She goes, he has to come out or she has to come out sooner or later. I'm like,
Is she still honking?
you must really have nothing better to do. So she just kept sitting there. I left. I found out later from somebody that was in the building that she sat there probably for a good 2 hours in the car, just waiting for the person to come and move their car. What would you do?
Call cops.
What would you do?
No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't.
I tell you honestly, I'm
She's such a nice fucking lady.
very nice lady.
I don't think I'd call the cops, but I'd wall out.
I'm
such a
releasing
nice
air from
lady.
your tires.
Hmm?
You will be able to move that car for me to get out, but your tires are going to be all flat.
I don't know. I'm gonna wait for you. I mean,
You have no choice.
I have to wait for you regardless. But
Yeah.
once you come out, I'm just gonna rip you a new one.
Yeah, I agree.
See, I don't think that does
Just gonna yell at
justice
you
anymore.
like, if you get physical, that's
Well, that's
No,
a
no,
different
no, no.
situation.
No,
That's a
you-
different situation.
So the person came out. So they told me the person came out, gave no Fs, got in the car, and bolted off.
yeah. What are they gonna do?
So you have no time to
They're-
get that
they're in
person
the wrong
angry
for
or
that.
not.
Okay, but
So, but
I'm getting violent.
well, what do you
I
do?
don't know.
Go ahead.
I'm releasing the air from all 4 fucking tires.
you're gonna save your ass.
I'm taking. I have this thing in my car that takes out the pin from the valve.
I know.
I'm taking out all 4 valves. Good luck. I don't know what happened, bro.
Good luck, and then you're not getting out for another 15
No,
hours.
he can reverse. You can move your car on flats.
You think he's gonna fucking care to reverse?
I
If he's
didn't-
like, yo, my
I
car's
didn't
flat,
do it.
he's gonna know it's you.
Bro, not even just that,
You
but
think he's gonna have
at
somebody
that
else?
point,
You're the one
like-
that's waiting.
So you honestly, at that point, I wouldn't even care. I would go back home and be like, shit.
yeah, but also it's like if he didn't give a fuck about keeping you in there for 4 hours, what makes you think he's gonna give a fuck about you staying there for
I
the
don't
rest of the
think
day?
you.
If you
No,
care,
no.
if you really care that much for your own time,
Take the train
take the train.
Nobody should ever take the train.
I take a train every day.
every single
I
day.
fucking love it.
I hate it. I don't
fucking
know how you
love
guys
the
do
train.
that. I don't know how you guys do that.
What do you mean?
The train and the bus is just.
What's wrong with
It's not
it?
But no, bus is stupid. I don't fuck with the bus. But I fuck
Not
with
not because like I'm I guess in the sense of like it's being spoiled and not, but like I drive everywhere. You know this. When we go
Spoiled.
out,
I understand, but
I'm not paying that gas.
Take the train.
I'm not paying that gas. First of all, especially now,
No.
I'm not paying that gas.
I want to be able to leave when I want to leave. I don't want to do that
You
whole
can
train
leave when you want to
Nah.
leave.
On the
Take
train.
There's a train.
I want to be in the
everywhere
comfort
New
of
York
my
City.
car. I always have things in my car that, God forbid, something happens, I might need. Somebody needs a
Like
quick
what?
ride. I got you.
Like what? Like what? What do you got in your car? Somebody
A
might
lighter?
Yeah,
What do you think?
bro.
It's fucking in the middle of the forest?
I
fucking
can't have
backpack
that.
like Dora. What do you have in there, bro?
A fanny pack?
Dora.
From what it sounds like tampons.
Yo, Andy, you kind of look like her.
Like Dora?
Andy had long.
You
That's
guys
hair,
got
no
like the same shaped head, kind of.
No.
It's-
You're just saying that because I'm Hispanic too.
That's
No,
so
not at all.
stereotypical.
Yeah,
What?
you just called me a Latino character.
Wow.
That's a girl.
Wow.
He said that you're Mexican.
Yeah, and did I smile?
Definitely not.
Whoa.
Good job. This guy.
Come on,
You guys are
serious.
awful people.
You guys are awful people.
Put it on
You're
blast.
terrible fucking people.
Put it on blast.
No, that's not put on blast. We're gonna get canceled if we put on blast.
No, don't mention it no more.
You a wild.
No, it never happened.
Your 38-year-old ass is wilding right now.
Nah. Well, speaking of your age.
And wilding? Do you know what that means?
Speaking of your age.
Yo, Olis, you ever heard these kids with their new words that me and you will never know?
Like wilding? You know wilding, right? Wilding's a classic.
No, wilding we know. We invented wilding.
Oh,
We've been wilding before you were born.
Okay.
So we're gonna give this segment a name, right? Think of some- on the spot.
Lingo Lane.
Lingo
Lane
Nah.
lingo.
Nah, fucking name. We're gonna come up with him later.
Alright, shoot. What do you got for us? And he's gonna give us a word.
I'm gonna start with
Andy's gonna give a word, and Mark is gonna see if he knows what the word means.
You guys want to do 3?
Let's do 3.
Let's just shoot.
Just shoot.
Okay.
Shoot one. I'll tell you if I know what it means.
Shoot.
I'll go from easiest to
Bro,
hardest, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
hurry up.
Ready? Fit.
Fit. Can you use in a sentence.
When? Tomorrow night at 9? I'm fit.
You're fit?
I'm fit. I'm fit.
Oh wait, no, that's two different.
No,
words.
it's the same thing. Just, bro, come on.
You're fit. You good? You ready to go?
Yeah, I'm good to go.
You're good to go.
I'm good to go.
Mark,
I'm ready
Mark,
to go.
can we get another definition of fit?
Yeah, can you?
Yeah, there's 2. Use another one.
That's what I'm saying. There's 2 different ways of using
Yeah,
this
give me
word.
the second one. You just use one. Give me a second one.
His fit is like his fit is on point.
Okay.
Okay. There you go, man.
Right. That's why I was trying to make sure that
You're not that 30.
Right.
You're like a little 30.
Alright, so
Okay.
spice it up.
So then we got Trish.
Oh, can you use that in a sentence?
Her pussy stank. It's probably because she a Trish.
You know what this means?
I absolutely know what it means.
Come on, guys. Come on. Don't do this.
So is it like of the whorish persuasion?
Good.
Say the word, Mark.
It's a whore.
Whoa, bro. Define a whore.
Someone that has been
Let's
around.
not
a
go
while.
there.
No.
It does not have to
It's
be
a girl.
gender specific.
It's-
I never said it was. Why do you even... Anyway.
Somebody who's been around.
Someone who's
Girl
been
or guy.
around the block. I'm not gonna lie to you. No guy is calling a guy a Trish. This is directed towards females. 100%. I don't use it. I don't condone it. But this is 100% for Trish.
Females definitely call other guys Trish.
All right. Well, you've been in a different part.
Give us one more.
Okay. Glizzy. It's a double big boy.
It's a double big boy.
It's a double big boy. It's got two definitions.
Can you use one? Like,
Okay, I'll give you one. Damn.
I was gonna say, can you define it?
Ready?
Define glizzy.
One of my favorite things to eat at the barbecue is a glizzy.
Do you know what this means?
Come on. Come on, Mark. If you don't know that means, you have been living under a rock.
You're going through midlife crisis right now.
So
If you
it's
don't know
all
what
over
it is.
social media. It's what? It was all over social media. Like
Was?
summers ago.
No. Still low key is. Low key.
Low key. Very low key.
Very
Before
low
it was very high key.
Yeah, facts.
A glizzy
A glizzy.
at a barbecue.
At a barbecue, yeah.
You love glizzies.
I
You love glizzies. You love glizzies in the bun. The Asian bun.
That's what we're calling hot dogs now.
Yeah, my boy Mark. Yes,
That's
sir.
really what we're calling.
Yes,
hot
sir.
dogs?
But to be
And
fair,
you're not allowed to eat them.
to be fair, when you're eating a glizzy at the barbecue, you gotta hit one of those low key like.
Speaking of hot dogs, did you see that video of the guy cooking the hot dog? And you know what I'm talking about?
No, cooking or like microscoping.
Microscoping.
Today, Matt coincidental. Today, a guy named Ian came up to me. He said, "You know what's in a dirty dog?" Because he's 50. I'm like, "A dirty dog?" He's like, "Yeah, a hot dog." I'm like, "What's in a dirty dog?" Cuz
Okay.
pulls up a video. Someone cut a thin layer of the surface of like a hot dog.
Okay.
Puts it under a microscope.
Okay.
Like, parasites, everything. He looks in it. There's insects. There's shit.
Okay.
Like fecal matter specifically.
You talking about like a store bought sausage?
Yeah. The ones you get at the stands, like everything. Like he sliced it and
Bro, if we're gonna microscope everything,
No.
nuggets, I think they did a video on chicken nuggets and it was plastic.
Yeah, but yeah, this doesn't make it. The thing is though, this is like there's fecal matter in hot dogs. There's shit in hot dogs.
Okay.
Are hot dog sandwiches?
Ooh.
Yes, you put it between. two
No.
guys.
That's not the question. Is a hot dog a sub? because you can't. A sub is when one of the sides of the bread is open
It's
and the
not
other
open
isn't.
fully.
It's not open. A sandwich is two.
They do the sandwich
That's
conversation.
No. But they do the sandwich conversation with a hamburger. Is a hamburger a sandwich? That's the
hamburger is definitely a sandwich.
Yeah. The thing is, like, they put it on their burgers, but
yeah. To be fair, like when you go to any restaurant, they'll have sandwiches and then they'll have a dedicated burger one. That's why I don't think it's technically a sandwich.
have you ever had a Colombian hot dog?
A Colombian?
Colombian hot dog.
No.
Have you ever had a Colombian hot dog?
No.
Okay, so a Colombian hot dog is a hot dog.
Let me get a can opener, please.
Of course.
Oh shit.
The bottle opener.
Bottle opener. We're not drinking cans out here.
So, a Colombian hot dog is the most delicious thing in the world. It's a hot dog with mayo ketchup, the pink sauce, right? And then you drizzle on top your favorite type of chips.
Boy said drizzle. Sorry.
Andy, what's wrong with drizzle?
You know, there's a little bit of cum in that shit.
What the fuck?
So, grow the fuck up.
No, I'm 20. Suck my dick.
Hey.
Okay.
Yo.
Cuban hot dog.
No, Colombian, because you're not even listening.
Bro, you're fucking up.
You
all
the
What's
shit.
up with you?
Nothing's up with me, first of all. It's been a long day.
Yeah,
It's been a long day at work. I flew
Ridiculous.
Yo,
too many to drink.
well, guys, we didn't even finish this. So, you didn't even define. There's a second definition to glizzy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Just, you said hot dog, and there was this video of a hot dog of this guy cooking a hot dog in his house, and like it's just insane. Like he cuts it in half, he puts it on the stove, like there's roaches running around and everything, and then at the end of the video, that hot dog looks amazing.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. That's the guy that does the hood.
Yeah.
Okay.
The fridge is nasty. His hands is nasty.
Yep.
His toes
And then he just
nasty.
eats it at the end.
Yeah, that looks delicious.
Yeah. That is a glizzy, though, yes. A glizzy is a hot dog. Now, here's the second version. Well, the second definition.
Sure.
You want it in a sentence, or do you... Yeah, you want a sentence.
Of course not.
I want it in your mouth.
I want the first definition in your mouth.
Okay. Well, the second definition, I'll use it in a sentence. This guy was trying to run up on me with the glizzy.
Oh, it's a gun.
Yeah, that was pretty easy. So, look, you're not that 30. Welcome to Is Mark That 30.
Oh, that could be the name.
Mark That 30.
Is Mark That 30?
Is a very good job. Good
Sign that in.
Not playing.
Sign that in. Yo, cheers, guys.
Cheers. Oh, I don't have beer.
It's right there.
It's right there.
Wake up.
What's wrong with you?
Oh, okay. Goddamn.
Whoa.
Weirdo.
Let me get that opener, please.
Oh my god, bro. Just pass him to open that.
You're the middleman, cuz. Come on.
So, yeah.
Well, you did pretty good. You did better than I thought you would.
Thank you.
I don't even know how to open a
Mark. Oh my god.
Failed.
No, that was OD.
It's okay. Now we can do cheers.
Cheers. Touch my tip.
Wow. So yeah.
If you put a tip in, did you hit?
Yeah. 100%. That counts.
How do you hit without putting the tip in?
No, he's saying does the tip just that? Let's say you got it.
No.
That doesn't count.
No. If I put
If you
a
put
sliver of my thumb in her butt, can I say I popped that shit in her butthole? I can't say that. Someone's gonna be like, no, you literally just put your finger in there to fucking snip the shit out.
You still put it in a butthole.
No, but I can't be like, I put my finger in the butthole. You didn't put your finger in it. You put the fucking top
I think
in
it really
it.
depends on how hard you want.
I think the most you could say is, oh, that girl. Yeah, no, I put the tip in it. That's literally all you can. If you say you fucked her and you only put the tip in it, you are.
That's different. Though. What if you put the tip in and came?
Now we're playing a whole different. Now we're calling you stupid. Now we're calling you
Soft.
fucking softy, and you're stupid.
Shit happens.
Shit happens.
Shit happens, bro.
Fucking happens.
Nah,
sometimes when you put the tip in, you get somebody pregnant.
Speaking of pregnant,
That's impressive.
Speaking of pregnant,
that's one shot. One shot.
Speaking of pregnant,
And he's gonna make an announcement.
Speaking of pregnant, I'm gonna make an announcement. So I was reading this article.
Shoot.
Designer babies. Tell me, what do you think that is?
That means Gucci, Coach,
Burberry,
Louis Vuitton,
is gonna make
Dior,
babies.
Soho,
Is gonna produce babies with their print on it.
little baby wears that.
I don't know if it'll ever get to that extent, but a designer baby is a genetically altered baby, right? The reason why I wanted to bring this up is because how fucking crazy is it that it's not done yet, but people have the ability with the right amount of money. I wouldn't be surprised if rich people are already doing this shit on the low.
Okay.
If you have enough money, you could get people to alter the DNA within like a sperm cell, or like the molecules in a sperm cell, or whatever, to completely write your own code within the DNA strand.
Okay.
Because within DNA, there's other little pieces of information that would click together and make a baby, right?
Okay.
Then then collectively DNA makes life. Point is though, now there's a new technology called
biology class.
There's another a new technology named CRISPR that like allows people to literally type it in almost if it's like code into DNA. And
so pretty much.
So when does this happen? When like as people are trying to get pregnant, or as people are?
Okay, that's a good question. So
let me genetically infuse this sperm cell and save it for later.
That's a really good question. So basically, the way this kind of all started, 1974 was the first year that they started fucking around with mice. Well, no, with like food and agriculture and shit.
I don't fuck around with mice.
Nobody fucks around with mice. They're food. They're fucking lab rats. So
go on.
Basically, tested it on rats. Rats, were responding well. By the 90s, they started doing food, which is when genetically modified food came into play.
How can you genetically modify a rat?
You have to inject them. Well, so basically you inject.
No, like what can you change? Just the color, or like?
Oh, so there was a specific famous rat that they injected HIV cells into, and with the new genetic coding thing that they put into with the mice, 48% of the HIV cells within the body died within the first 24 hours.
That's fucking crazy.
It's crazy shit. And the craziest part to me is
Magic Johnson got that shit.
He got that shit. He has enough money to do it and be quiet about it.
Facts.
But what I was gonna tell you,
go Magic.
What I was gonna tell you, basically the first ever human for that to happen to technically was a woman who had maternal infertility. She couldn't have a baby, but she really wanted a baby with her husband, and with her husband's features and genetics. So I don't know who the fuck it was or whatever, they managed to get sperm cells injected with this DNA thing of another woman, right? And the man. And it was the first technical human to ever have 3 genetic parents.
That's an adopted baby.
No, because it had all 3. It had all 3.
So it's another woman's egg and the guy's sperm.
And
baby.
No, yeah, because the mother that was fertile got her genetic coding into the sperm as well. So it had 3 kind of genetic patterns. And that was the first time they ever used it.
So what you're saying is the only difference is they injected
into a woman who was fertile,
which was not the wife.
Exactly.
She was the carrier.
So isn't that what Beyonce did?
Yes. But she wasn't the first one. I'm just saying that was like the first time it ever happened with humans. That's how they introduced it.
But not the whole thing. They had it in Friends.
Yes. But no. Now they've managed to not only erase coding and implement new ones, but now they could specifically target a specific kind of trait. So now you're right. Now we have technology to where I could be like, I want my baby to have blue eyes.
I want my baby to be as good as LeBron in basketball.
You want to hear a hypothetical thing that I just
your baby will be as bad at basketball as you are.
So this is
ain't no genetics gonna help.
This is what they think. When you walk into like a specialist for like fertility and shit, and they're like, yo, we have this option. You can have, basically this is the menu they give you.
$17 million,
bro.
Your baby.
But what if your baby's already covered with blue eyes and you're like, you know what? I don't know. Anyways,
bro, they think that they could also fuck around with like the intellect of a human through like cells and shit, to where they think that in the next 20 years or like 15 to 20 years of actually practicing it, if they're allowed to, they could actually modify things like this. Higher than average risk of type 2 diabetes and colon cancer, right? Which is great. Lower than average risk of asthma and autism. Dark eyes, light brown hair, male pattern baldness. And then the last one.
Whoa! Stop there!
And then
male pattern baldness. And so you're telling me that if somebody injected my dad's dick with some good genes, I wouldn't be like that.
Well, they can't see
Stop
you
it.
moved it with your hat.
Nah, they saw the last episode.
This was my.
If you didn't see the last episode, you're blowing it.
This is my my crazy one to me. The one where I'm like, there's no way we could do that. They could also give you a 40%.
Hey, yo.
I wouldn't need that. I wouldn't need that. 40% chance of coming in the top half in SAT tests.
How about STA tests?
Sorry.
Anyways,
that's very important.
First of all,
that fucking insane?
Don't fucking matter.
No.
They don't even take them anymore.
Yeah, they do.
They still take them.
No. They didn't take them like last year or something.
No.
They didn't take them during COVID.
Oh.
Yeah.
But
tell me,
they're not gonna go back and take them.
I took it. You took it?
Yeah, I took it.
And you took it?
Yeah, never used it. Never went to college.
What was your score?
I don't remember. Fuck. Actually, it was pretty good though.
What was your score? Right. Well, if you don't know, you're gonna give a fucking kid. Tell me it was good.
No, it was pretty good because I remember teachers complimenting me and shit about it. I just don't fucking remember because I knew I was gonna use it.
Well, you're beat. I don't believe you.
Okay, well, suck my dick.
Yeah, I took it 3 times.
I took it twice. I think
3
highest
times?
was
Oh shit.
highest was
And this is for the younger generations
13.
the younger generation that do not write essays anymore. We took it where we had to write the essay.
Yeah, like yeah, I did that.
Yeah, the kids right now, they don't have to write the essay.
Oh, they have to type it?
no. So they have this thing where they can think it and it just appears on the fucking paper.
So yeah, go ahead, Mark. So with the essay, what was the score?
I think 13.
13?
13.
Like 1
Out of 24.
That means you're dumb as a fucking rock.
Yeah. Fucking
That's fine.
stupid,
That's
bro.
fine.
No.
Bro, it's stupid, bro.
No, you're not stupid.
I'm fucking dumb.
No, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, so I did 2.5 years of architecture, and then I also did another 2 years of business management and 1 year of marketing.
So then stupid people do everything.
So how was school?
School's great. So I dropped architecture because they went digital, and I wanted to stay hand-drawn.
Wow, you should have started like a little protest. Wear a t-shirt.
Can't do that because
Sell merch outside the school.
it doesn't really work. Protesting doesn't always work.
Okay.
Let's not get into that. No, don't do it.
It's 2022. That shit could get you in trouble, cuz.
Anyways.
I'm just saying it doesn't always
But
work.
so wait. So Mark, tell me your overall college experience.
Overall college experience? I fucking hate it.
Yeah.
Hate school.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyways, go ahead, Andy.
What are you gonna ask him for? He didn't go to college.
No, Andy said anyways. I thought he was gonna keep going.
Yeah, no, because I had a question about the
Genetic
baby
things.
thing.
Go ahead, bro.
Mine was, do you think that's fucked up or not? And if you could pick 3 traits for your fucking baby, what are the 3 things that your baby has to have?
What
if I already have a baby that's fucked up?
Ooh.
For your next one.
If you want to perfect the
Well,
baby,
to be
you
fair, no offense, your baby has most features that parents want in their kids. Your baby's
no
brolic.
offense.
Why did you say no offense? You weren't offending me at all. You were complimenting my baby.
Your baby's brolic. He has a really, 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 really cute nose. And he's really smart.
He's not paying. You're not playing favoritism here, right?
It's the only baby you're talking about.
Yeah, so...
Well, I mean, you're related to his baby.
So, for my next baby...
But he doesn't look anything like me. It's
First
more
of all,
Olex.
First of all,
I hope it doesn't look like you.
I don't think it's fucked up that you can genetically change the DNA code. Well, no, if you can manually change the DNA code of certain kids, because maybe it can prevent certain,
Yeah, that's the only way I would like
disorders and certain and certain
Well, that's
developmental traits.
Yeah, if you can fix that,
You know what I mean?
issues,
No.
whatever it is, go ahead.
100%. But I'm going towards. So basically, the way they commercialize, they think people are going to commercialize this is there's going to be necessity. My baby has asthma, really bad asthma. He's a baby. He's going to fucking die if he has asthma. Or hey, my baby is prone to cancer. Right? That's necessity.
But then again, you don't know. This all happens before the pregnancy.
No, but you could tell within a genetic. So, for example,
at which point in the pregnancy do they start changing the DNA code? Is it before?
No.
Is it before the sperm hits the egg?
It's when it's literal sperm. They inject the sperm.
Okay, so how do they have the possibility of knowing what the baby can be
No.
and then changing
so there's
so that it's not?
So there's obviously certain things that they're never gonna know. but they go off the people who are trying to have the baby. They go off their genetic coding. So, like, for example,
off their history.
So not even just that. So first of all, like family history. Hey, does your family have type 2 diabetes? Or two, like there's also technology now to where if you take some of your blood samples and you put it into like this fucking program or system or commercialized like medical thing, they can tell you cells within your body that you're more prone to. So like for example, like because we have cancerous cells, like that's normal. It's when your cancerous cells die quicker than they reproduce.
I want to be able to put a USB in my arm and connect it to my laptop and download software.
So you don't want to be a human.
No, I want to be human. I just want that ability to download shit into me.
That's weird.
What's the difference between that and this?
What kind of software do you want to download into your body? Like, because that's kind of weird.
Yeah,
like it's Matrix type shit. Like if I wanted to, like let's say I wanted to learn how to play guitar,
you can just download guitar knowledge.
Yeah, and learn. You can do that.
Everybody would pretty much.
Okay,
just know it on the spot.
No, but I don't. But then we're going into the conversation. You'd have to be a fucking cyborg. They can't
I'm saying, if you were a superhero and you wanted like abilities, Marx would be like, I want to be able to do anything on the spot. Is that what you're saying? Like learn anything on the spot?
Well, no, I'm not talking about like super strength. I'm talking about like just
like cognitive ability, writing.
Yeah, like
rapping,
a language.
Yeah, 100%.
I mean that'd be cool, but
I want to know French. Well, no
yeah,
French.
but there would be like a cap. Like that would be the thing. Like there'd be a cap that you would have to delete something else to cover it with something else.
Okay, I feel that. So
so this way, like we're not all walking around.
You could swap talents.
Yeah, like we're not all walking around here like.
Yeah, but we're talking about genetic coding. We're talking about like.
But that's what it kind of seems like. Because at the end of the day, you're writing whatever you want for this person.
Do you want to have a USB in your arm, or do you want to be born with one in your fucking arm? There's the difference. What I'm trying to say is that there's necessity based, and then there's cosmetic, which is then.
Bro, the people that are gonna need it.
What are the three
not
G's?
gonna be able to afford this.
What are the? Yeah, no shit, but that's a whole different conversation. I'm just asking. What are 3 fucking traits that you'd have to give your kid?
I don't know. You know, I already have the good looks. I mean, I don't know, bro. I don't know. What are we doing here,
bro? Height. Strength.
Do you want your kid to be taller than you, or do you want your kid to be your size?
See, that's where like it would be.
Also, because you're like the hanging.
Also, you're fat as shit. So, what did you want your kid to be like?
My.
But that's the thing I could work on.
So,
like, you have a hideous face. That would cost you more money than.
Oh my god.
That would offend me if I was ugly.
Wow. Pretty good. But what I'm saying is height. See, the thing is, like, it comes down to like the whole somebody being like, yo, you are 5'6", your wife is 5'1", and your son is 6'5".
You're not thinking outside the box enough. You can literally have. You could go. I want my baby to produce more sexual pheromones, more attractive pheromones to people. You're literally giving your son infinite pussy. Think outside the box.
I don't know how to respond to this.
Think outside. You could give your boy.
I don't think all that is possible.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I would be surprised.
I think it's as basic as certain.
I really think it's color eyes.
No, I think it's as basic as certain genetic characteristics and maybe.
No,
I just think it's colored eyes.
Because if it's just a sperm, there's not. I can't believe that there's much you can do.
Well, it's not just a sperm. It's a sperm and an egg.
What I would want to know is.
But you tell me they fuck with the sperm.
Yeah, they fuck with the sperm and the egg.
So they take out both. They take out both cells. If they take out the egg cell from the woman, they take out the sperm from the egg from the man.
Yes.
They don't need you, bro.
What do you mean? No one needs anyone anymore.
They don't need anybody.
Yeah, no, you don't. Nobody needs anybody to have kids. That's fact. Yeah, so what? That's good. That's good for kids. You know how many kids there are that just don't have homes?
Yeah, adopt, bro.
Bro, adopt.
Fuck your perfect designer babies.
No, I fuck designer babies.
I think designer babies could help people a lot.
Designers babies? Or
they're called designer babies, but designer babies are also babies that like, hey, now he has a less probable.
I know it'd be way cooler.
Autism.
Designer dogs.
Facts.
There is designer dogs. You could do it with animals. Those are the first.
That's what I want. That's the.
And plus, there's also crossbreeding.
I want to be like, yo, I want a dog that can open a fridge, give me a beer.
You could do that now without it. You've seen that video.
I don't want to do it without it. I want my dog to be born with that ability.
Yeah, well, that's a whole different
thing. I'll
thing.
teach fucking sit and lay down and.
You'd want a smarter dog. You want a smarter dog.
You know, you need a golden retriever.
No, you need a border collie.
A fucking want a golden retriever. That's my dream.
Your girl wants a golden retriever, cuz.
No, my girl wants a golden retriever because I want a golden retriever.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Bro, me and Andy were going to the gym one night, and
Smash.
we found a dog.
Facts.
Oh my God, Eli Manning.
Bro,
I named Eli Manning, bro.
We were going to the gym late at night. Gym closes in an hour and a half, and we need to get our workout in. We're going through an alley. We turn our head to the left, and he's like, "Yo, what's that?" I see it's a dog. We call the dog over. The dog started like wagging his fucking ass. You can see it's a puppy right away. Pick the dog up. We're waiting for the owner. Maybe they're gonna come out. Maybe they're just walking the dog without a leash. 5 minutes pass by, no owner. We're like, I bet. Bring the dog home. So we brought the dog home. Open the door. My wife sees another dog. She's like, "Oh my God, what is going on?" I was like, "Yo, we found a dog. We're gonna."
But she's lit. She's lit, by the way.
Yeah,
this is like a lit. Like she's like, "Oh my God, it's so cute."
Yeah, she was happy because the dog was actually cute.
Maltese.
It was a Maltese. It was well taken care of. It was neutered. It wasn't trained. It was just well behaved.
It was extreme.
Whatever.
Yeah.
And bring the dog home. My dog loves the dog.
Okay.
Which is rare. He hates puppies.
Hates puppies. And they're playing. They're running around the house.
It's perfect. Life is perfect at this point.
Yeah, it was.
I named him Eli Manning.
It was great. At home was great. We're like, yo, we gotta, see if we can find the family.
Okay.
We're like, all right, back. We're gonna keep the dog home, feed the dog,
walk it.
We go to sleep. The dog sleeps with my wife and I.
Cute.
Threesome.
The dog did not bark at night. The dog did not cry at night. This boy just went to sleep and minded his own business. Morning comes, we all go to work. The dog is playing with my dog in the morning. It was awesome.
Our dog is a dumbass too, by the way. That's why we're saying he's such a good dog. Because next to our dog is dumb as shit.
We all went to work. We all couldn't wait to get back home to play with the dog.
Only mom was at home with Noah.
While we're away, my mother-in-law is walking the dog, and the owner, supposed owner, pulls up with the car and is like, "Yo, can I see your dog?" When the dog saw the owner, the dog got very happy. So you can tell when the dog is seeing their owner after not seeing the owner for like 1 day.
Fucked with him.
So, moral of the story is don't walk the dog you found.
Yeah, because that was the last time. We never got to get home and see him after work.
I got so attached to that dog
in hours.
In like 3 hours that I felt sad. It was the right thing to do.
I found lost.
It was the only real thing to do.
That was the first dog I found.
Yo, what did you do with the dog, Mark, besides eat it after?
So there's two stories. There's one where I found the dog. I found the dog and it belonged to this grocery store that had like chickens. They had like multiple dogs, multiple animals.
Where is this?
I should not say.
Queens.
No, it was actually Brooklyn, but I should not say. So then I found the dog, brought it to the corner store, and they're like, "Oh, he ran out again." I'm like, "What the fuck?" So this keeps happening, bro. Like, what are you doing here? So probably that dog. I don't know where that dog is now. Gave the dog. There was really no choice of me keeping it. That's so forth. There was another story where this dog was on the street. It was a puppy, small puppy. It was I think it was a Yorkie, and those dogs are very hard to kind of get to come to you.
Yeah, because they're so tiny.
They're tiny. They're excited, stuff like that. So you should never run towards a lost dog because the dog thinks you're playing with it and so forth. So I tried to walk towards it and try to get it to come to me. I didn't have anything to give it to treats or anything like that.
You should have shown your balls.
So what happened was, see how I just keep going? So what happened was it started running down streets. So here we have those little cross streets. So it started running down the cross streets. And I was trying to keep it away from the main avenues where it would get hit by a car. So this dog started running towards the main avenue and crossed the street on the main avenue. Yeah. That's 2 animals in this fucking podcast.
Your animal stories suck.
That I could not say.
Your animal stay away from animals.
Yeah, your animal story fucking sucks.
You're terrible.
I'm sorry.
You bring bad luck.
so sorry.
From that fucking pigeon.
Yeah, pigeon fucked everything up.
Also, Mark is built like his dog. Like
Mark is built like that dog right there.
My boy Finn. He's the best dog ever.
He's alright, 5 out of 10.
5 out of
5 out of 10.
5 out of fucking 10.
Shit's crazy out here.
Shit is crazy. Yo, quick question, guys.
Quick question, bro.
Today at work,
No.
my coworker and I were doing a quick poll of everybody in the agency, and the question was, do you put milk first or do you put cereal first in the bowl?
Cereal. Maximize your cereal input.
Cheers.
Empty out. Sorry, these beers are fire.
That's crazy because I put milk.
Huh?
I put milk first.
Oh my god.
So what?
Do you come first and then rub your dick?
Is that like a thing, like, when you were little, like, that's how you were taught to do it?
When I was little, nobody drank cold milk. Like, that was not a thing to have cold milk.
So do microwaves for milk for a minute.
Yeah, I microwave my milk.
So do like evaporated fucking milk, bro.
I used to microwave my milk.
Do you
I
take off
stopped
the
doing that.
little thing on top?
What the little? Oh, I don't drink regular milk. So the little thing.
Take the little thing on top, but then know what you're talking about.
When milk is hot, it
creates like
yeah. That's fucking gross.
It's not gross.
That's gross. Warm milk is disgusting.
Warm milk is mad gross.
Warm milk is not gross.
Warm milk, the only warm milk I've ever been is no.
Jesus.
Pause.
Bad.
This kid.
But no, I had something funny to say, but then it was a little too sussy.
Yeah, I put milk first.
Gross.
I feel like it's because I grew up heating it up.
Wait.
But
Are you a sock shoe or sock shoe?
sock shoe.
Oh, okay. That was scaring me. I know people who are sock shoe, bare ass foot, sock shoe.
Yeah, those are people that
Go to prison.
Alright, let's
90% of people are Rikers.
I don't wear shoes in the house. Also, superstition. Well, not really superstition. That's just dirty.
Yeah.
Shoes in the house is super dirty.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. I fuck with that.
No,
I was genuinely expecting you to be.
No.
Wait.
The people that put on sock shoe are the people that wear shoes in the house, and they're disgusting.
Okay, well, what if you put sock shoe in the entrance of your house right before you leave?
Oh, so you bring socks with you? That's weird.
Bro, we do that. We put our shoes right at the.
I wear socks right to my entrance. I don't fucking
bring the socks
with
So
me.
you've never woken up and been barefoot?
No.
That's weird. I can't sleep with
socks.
on.
I've been barefoot.
No, barefoot. But
if I'm putting on the house barefoot, I'm putting on my slippers.
Oh no, I don't do all that. I'm barefoot now.
I hate being barefoot.
I love being barefoot.
Yeah, I do too. I think I love it more than you all.
Alright. Fucking weirdo.
Okay, wait, hold up. Okay, so in this case, toothbrush, right? Toothpaste wet, or toothbrush wet, toothpaste wet?
I get the toothbrush, I wet the toothbrush, I put the toothpaste, I wet the toothbrush with the toothpaste.
And then you start jerking off like a day. Okay, what about you?
Toothbrush wet, toothpaste.
Okay, so we're normal here.
Do you rinse
Wait.
your mouth
No.
before you brush your teeth?
You didn't catch on to that.
No, he said the same thing.
No.
Yes,
He said no. He said toothbrush wet, toothpaste done.
Oh, you don't re-wet it?
Oh my god!
You put water on your face.
Michael!
What's the point of re-wetting it?
Cause what do you mean?
Moisten
the toothpaste is moist.
It's not that moist.
No. Toothpaste is
It's
pasty.
paste.
It's pasty. It's not moist.
Yeah, but your toothbrush is wet.
Nah, bro. You're
toothbrush is not
fucking
wet. Your toothbrush does not hold liquid. It
You're a whore.
Softens it up.
You are
an animal,
You're
bro.
a dickhead. You're fat.
I'm so.
Why are you so mean to me?
Sorry.
I don't pay attention.
Don't pay
That's what
attention.
you have to do. Just have to ignore.
So wait, so you really just don't even, has it ever occurred to you? You know what, let me just wet it a little bit more.
Nah,
That's kind of weird.
my mouth is wet.
Do you lick it before you stick it?
You're fucking terrible. You are terrible.
You gotta.
You better lick it before you stick it.
gotta
Your
lick it.
girl better lick it.
Does your girl lick it?
Nah, alright. No.
Everybody in that situation has to lick something.
I've been curling my toes like a little bitch for the last 20 minutes.
I don't know what to tell you for that.
That's fucking terrible.
So yeah,
Alright, guys.
you killed it.
It's been fun.
You
been
did wonderful.
Thank you for joining us for episode 1 of Beers and Garbage. Talked about some solid garbage today.
Episode 1.
Drank some solid beers.
We're lit.
Getting better, bro.
Getting better.
Day by day.
Live by the code. Put the tip
Dropping
in.
this every Tuesday. Subscribe, like,
comment, share everything.
comment. Let us know.
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
Deuces, guys.